Hey everyone, welcome to the daily surrender scripture writing study I'm doing this year for 2026. Today's verse is Luke chapter 9:23. Then he said to them all, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me." And you can see my notebook, my list of verses for the week, and then my card. So I want to just real quick go in. Sorry if this video is fuzzy. I'm not sure what's happening. But at any rate, the verses for the week, for the rest of this week, are basically Luke 23 and 29, 23 and 24, Matthew 16, 24 and 25, and Mark 8, 34 and 35. And they all have the same theme. It is all the same, pretty much the same verse. And so I'm actually going to group them today, tomorrow, and Wednesday under this theme of Luke 9:23, and then Matthew 16:24, and then Mark 8:34. But today I'm just going to tackle the one part of the verse. So what does it say? It says, now this is coming off of him basically disclosing to everyone that he is going to die. He's going to be crucified, he's going to die, and he's going to be raised up on the third day. And then he talks about what it means to follow him, right? So it's very clear. There's three key requirements. We're going to focus today just on denying yourself. So what is denying yourself? It means rejecting self-centered living and putting aside personal ambitions, pride, selfish desires, and instinct to live for oneself above all else, and deliberate surrender of control. We live in a world that tells us not to deny yourself. How can you begin to conceptualize what that even means when we can do anything we want at a moment's notice through the little box I'm holding in my hand right now? Saying no to yourself is becoming the hardest thing because it's linked now to our dopamine hits. We are self-indulgent from what we watch. We can binge watch our shows on TV for hours on end. We spend hours on social media where we live vicariously through other people, where we can be brave behind our keyboard and say whatever we want without consequence. We can buy whatever we want, get it within a couple days at the stroke, just tapping a couple keys on your phone. Look, that's how old I am. You can even order a Starbucks coffee and have it delivered to you. You can download something so quick, a book, a movie, a video game. And the dopamine hits keep on coming, so it's hard. We become addicted. We are like no other human in history. So how do we do this? How can we deny ourselves? It's something to think about. We'll pick up tomorrow.